a lot of horsepower. We're actually going to get the piece of machinery to stop, but let's just show it as it's slowing down here because this thing's fired up and in full force. So tell me, Tyler, what's this machine called?
This is called a horse-driven horsepower. It's the generator of yesterday. It's driven all by 4 horses. It's donated to us by Pioneer Acres. And the horsepower was used to generate power for buzz saws, grain grinders, anything you needed power for. That's what you use the horsepower for.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm smelling sawdust, and that's because there's actual work taking place here.
Lots of sawdust going on over there. They're cutting wood. We do demonstrations with this unit twice a day down here at Draft Horse Town.
What kind of horses are working the horsepower?
The horsepower, right now the horses are Percherons, and they're actually farm horses, and they do farm demonstrations throughout the year, and every day down here at Stampede this year.
So these are work horses. We also saw this kind of horse on the treadmill earlier.
Exactly, you bet.
It's pretty noisy.
It's very noisy. As you can see, the guy's got earplugs in. It is very noisy. It draws lots of people down, and it's a dangerous piece of equipment to run, really.
Are we able to wind this down, or now that we're in sort of full force, the machine is going and it doesn't stop?
The machine's going. When we want to stop, we actually have to keep sawing wood to stop the saw blade as well.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So this is new on park this year?
Yeah, this is the first year we had this unit out here at Stampede. Pioneer Acres was nice enough to let us use it. So yeah, it's a great piece of equipment, new addition.
And interesting to learn about how how farms were operated and how work was done back in the day.
Exactly. There was no technology. It was all hard labor.
No generators back then. This was the deal. So you can come down and see this at Draft Horse Town on Stampede Park. There are lots of really interesting things to see, as we mentioned, the treadmill, and of course a variety of different horses as well. And we're going to be meeting a new horse that is only 4 weeks old. Still ahead. Ted, Tara?
Some real horsepower there.
Literal horsepower. There you go.
If you need something to power you through the day at the Stampede Midway,